Okay, this is Mr. JT Taylor. Doing a quick demo of photographing artwork to turn into Google Classroom, or any handwritten real thing that you want to email to a teacher or hand in on Google Classroom. Your iPhone has an amazing camera and it's a great tool for doing that. So to start out, as you're well aware, might really guess, to bring up your camera, just swipe to your control center, swipe from top right of your screen for more recent iPhones, sometimes swipe from the bottom, but you probably already know how to do that. It's very similar to doing it on an iPad, of course. Bring up your camera, then you might hear a car going by. That's because I'm on my front porch. If you're really trying to get good photographs of your artwork, you really want to think about the lighting and where you are and where you can get nice, even lighting and a good neutral background. So my front porch on a cloudy day is really perfect. It's got a gray floor. And of course the iPhone has a high quality camera. So this is really an ideal way, short of real professional shoot, which is one thing I used to do. But, this is a pretty darn good way to do it. Now, if you happen to have one of the higher end iPhones that has a dual lens camera, it's well worth it to do the 2x telephoto lens. I should say though, don't do the zoom. This is total fake out, waste of time, throwaway pixels. Even though iPhone cameras are great, this kind of zoom is terrible. Don't do that. So instead, what you want to do, like I said, you can put it into 2x. That is better. You don't need live photo. Nobody needs to see your shaky hand, or at least my shaky hand. HDR though is really useful. That'll keep good highlights, give you good shadow detail. So we're going to turn that on, and then you want to make sure you don't want your artwork like riding off into the sunset or something like that. So here it's at an angle and perspective. Don't do it crazy sloppy. Instead, take the time and really get the artwork squared up and parallel. So all the edges of the artwork are parallel to the edges of the artwork and the edges of the camera. And then while you're here, take a few shots. I've had a little too much caffeine maybe, so I'm gonna take a bunch. All right, so I have some good shots. Now, of course, we're gonna go to our Classroom app. We're going to go to our Classroom app and we're going to turn it in and go into a classroom and into a assignment. And this is take 57 of this video, so we'll get rid of my previous ones. I'm going to add an attachment. It's going to be pick a photo, go to all photos. This one looks pretty good. Waity. Waity. All right, turn it in. You bet, turn it in. You're good to go. Thanks, folks. See you around.